What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, guys, we are back for the second consecutive day with another Hot Toys figure release preview video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the newly released Iron Man Mark 6 with the suit up Gantry from the movie The Avengers, obviously played by the great Robert Downey Jr. So just quickly to start off, I feel like this figure has been up for pre-order. I'm sorry, not for pre-order, but I feel like this figure was released ages ago. I have been waiting for Hot Toys to finally make the announcement that this figure is ready to be released for so long, and finally they had notified us that the figure is ready to be shipped, and I cannot be more excited about this one. To me, I am just excited to finally get up like a suit up Gantry. I know that this is a 2.0, so this figure already has a 1.0 version, so I really wouldn't know how that 1.0 version was. I'll try to do my homework so that way once I get the figure and I do the unboxing video, I can pretty much kind of try my best to defer what's better about the suit up Gantry compared to the last one, right? And what are some of the differences and similarities, right? But pretty much Hot Toys has announced that this suit up Gantry for Mark 6 is ready to be shipped out. Again, cannot wait to get it. Because I am in the United States, I do expect this guy to arrive, in a couple of weeks, maybe months. But again, once he is here, we'll definitely do the unboxing video. Make sure to always have your notifications bell turned on with my YouTube channel so that way you're notified once I do unbox this guy. So pretty much, again, as I always like to say with these preview videos, I don't like to give too much out. I rather save my full thoughts once I actually get the figure in hand. But pretty much this figure is supposed to be a suit up Gantry, basically suiting him up, excuse me, from that scene. I would say two scenes, right? So obviously at the beginning when he is getting home and he gets to Pepper, right? And at the beginning of the movie, right? I can't remember very well. And Agent Coulson as well, right? So once he gets there, that scene right there, and also when he fights Loki, right? At the pretty much very end of that New York battle. So that's supposed to be the representation of this figure, right? To me, I cannot wait to, I guess, get the idea of how it's supposed to suit up, right? I feel like it's gonna look so awesome. I have no issues with the suit to start off. I think everything looks great. All of the pieces look absolutely amazing. I am intrigued to see how they're gonna connect, if it's gonna be via magnet or are they just gonna go insert it fully into the actual suit itself. That is definitely something that I am very intrigued to. I am very intrigued to see how bright are the LED lights are supposed to be on. Again, the suit up, I'm sorry, the Gantry itself just looks absolutely awesome. Again, I'm very intrigued also how big the box is gonna be because of this suit up Gantry. I feel like we have a lot of things that we're gonna definitely have to cover once we actually get the figure itself, but I think the suit itself looks absolutely amazing. The Gantry looks great. I really can't find anything that's gonna make me regret buying this figure. Again, hopefully the LED lights are as bright as possible. It should have some right here and also on the stairway. One thing that I am concerned about, and this is probably my only complaint right now with the figure, again, just starting off, obviously once we get the figure we'll see more things that we can think of, but it's the face sculpt. To me, I'll be honest with you guys, again, once I get the figure we'll see, right? I'm keeping my hopes up. Once I get the figure, hopefully my thought process changes once I actually get the figure, right? I feel like sometimes the blogger images don't do the greatest job of showing certain details, but I'm just gonna say it, I think this face sculpt is awful. Again, I feel like with so many head sculpts that Hot Toys has done for Robert Downey Jr., I feel like it's really easy to get the likeness to him. And again, we've done a lot of preview videos already. Even though I'm still a new collector, I feel like I've done so many preview videos for Iron Man that I think that all the head sculpts that they've done for previous figures that are up for pre-order have been absolutely awesome, but I think this one really is not a good head sculpt at all. Again, for Iron Man, I can't see it. Number one thing that I think they did change, and hopefully I can get a closer image to the face sculpt. By the way, just really quick, I mean, this looks absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to display this on my collection because it looks just absolutely awesome. I mean, it just looks great. Right now, it is going to be a struggle trying to display him in my collection because he's going to cover up so much space, but I feel like a figure like this is worth it. And I'm not sure if you guys remember on my I did a video at the beginning of the year for my top 10 to look out figures of the whole year, and to me this guy was a top 5 figure, so that's how excited I am. Again, just the idea of the suit up Gantry and posing him like this is going to be so freaking awesome, so cannot wait for that. Obviously the figure itself is going to have some damaged parts and some new parts, so these are damaged right here, so again, a lot of things to definitely look out for. I'm really excited to see how many different accessories this figure is going to come with. So here we go. So this is what I wanted to take a look at. I'm sorry, again, to me this is just not a good face sculpt. Again, based on the images that Hot Toys has provided, again, we'll know more once we actually get the figure in person. I feel like they added some type of I would say kind of lines here under his eyes, and to me they made the figure look even worse than what it already looked. I feel like now he looks a little bit too old now compared to what he actually was in the movie. Again, we're talking about the first Avengers movie. I really just cannot see RDJ that much. I do like the facial expression, I guess. The hair's fine. We do see a lot of skin texture, but I think it's probably the eyes, the shape of them. They're just weird, man. And again, some of the skin lines, they just make the face sculpt look a little bit weird. Again, to me, again, maybe if it was another character, I would say it's probably a good head sculpt. But again, being RDJ and knowing how many face sculpts Hot Toys has done for RDJ, and also how much they put into these Iron Man figures, I really think this is an awful head sculpt, right? And I hate to say that because I am really looking forward to this figure. And the good thing is that at least we'll have the Iron Man helmet, so we can always switch it out. But that's just my personal opinion so far with the face sculpt. Please let me know, guys, what you think in the comments initially about this face sculpt. Again, I really cannot see RDJ that much, but again, we'll see how he looks once we actually get the figure in person. So pretty much that's all I have to say, guys. So obviously the suit up Gantry, I'm very excited for it. There's a lot of pieces that are going to come with this figure, and again, all of those things we'll discuss them once we actually get the figure in person. Really, my thoughts are about that face sculpt, and just, I guess, the excitement that I have about the whole figure itself. As I said before, at the beginning of the video, once I do get him, we'll definitely do a full unboxing and review video here. I will try to be as detailed as I possibly can be with this figure, because these type of suit up Gantries, it's very rare that we get them from any other figures. Obviously with Iron Man, he's got a couple, just like Christian Bale's Batman. So definitely looking forward to getting this figure. We'll see how he looks once we actually get him in person, but pretty much those are my thoughts as of now. Again, don't want to give too much away. So Iron Man Mark 6 suit up Gantry from the movie of The Avengers has been released. If you guys are interested in purchasing him, I did get him from Sideshow Collectibles. I'm not sure if he's up for pre-order still, or if there's a wait list right now for him. I'll go ahead and include the link on the description of the video in case you guys are interested in at least getting him in the future. Also, a reminder that I am on TikTok and Instagram. I will include the links to those on the description of the video as well. Feel free to add me there, so that way you guys are always updated with anything that I drop on a daily basis on all of my accounts. I want to thank you guys for the continued support. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for following me and supporting all of my channels and accounts. As I always like to say, if this is the first time that you are watching me, feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notifications bell, so that way you're always updated anytime that I drop an unboxing and review video, or a figure preview, or a release preview. So once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this new release preview video, and I will see you next time.